Hi, this is Clayton again, and I woke up early this morning, and I'm gonna give you the Lost tour. And it's amazing because in Chinatown and downtown, within only a few blocks away of each other, the TV show Lost has turned Honolulu into just various places around the world, you know, just within a few blocks. So I'm just gonna show you a few places, and hopefully you like it. And this is my Christmas gift to everyone there at Lostpedia. So here we go, let's do it. Okay, this first location we have here is the location where Lost has used for Seoul, Korea before. And basically where we are is on the edge of Chinatown, right next to the Chinese Cultural Plaza. And as you can see, as I pan around in a 360 degrees, everything you see here is very Asian. All the architecture here, and obviously it's mixed in with some newer buildings, but you know, there's enough Asian motif to give you the feel, hey, this is modern day Seoul, Korea. Obviously on this side, this whole building on this side is the Chinese Cultural Plaza. Okay, and you see that bridge here, that's how you can tell this location. It's this bridge that really gives it away. So here's the bridge that really gives away the location for Lost, and you can tell where we are. I bet they didn't really cover up anything, because you know, you could mistake this for modern day Seoul. Okay, let's move on to the next location. Alrighty, okay, now we're in the heart of Chinatown, and we're at Bethel and not Bethel, but we're at Mauna Kea and Pauahi Street. And this is actually the area where Jin went in to buy the panda. This is just the exteriors of where Jin went to buy the panda, and then he lost the panda. So obviously, okay, so this is the area where we first saw Jin come in walking down the street. Okay, now this is the scene where Jin is running out of the store with the panda. So check out the picture and match it up with my picture. I don't know, it's hard to tell if it matches up, but it looks like I got the correct corner. And I don't know, obviously it's been a while since, you know, they filmed in this area, so things might have changed quite a bit. Okay, so this is the same street where Jin was running after the guy who ran over his cell phone. And you can tell, I can't exactly get the right angle. I don't know, let's walk onto the street out here, because yeah, they had to walk onto the street to get this same angle. Yeah, this is generally the area. So they got this tree and got the lamps and everything. So yeah, this is where Jin lost his panda. Okay, now this is the scene where Michael is driving up the street, and this to me was very distinctive, because this building on the left, on the other side of the street, has a very distinctive graded sort of grading over the side of the building. So I immediately knew where it was. So here's a scene of Michael driving up here before he crashes into a trash can in the pier. Okay, and here we are on Chaplin Lane, right around, I just basically turned to the right of where Michael was driving up, and this is the lane where Michael was walking up before he tried to commit suicide. And this place is very distinctive, Mark's Garage, because of this sign that says washing. See, that's a pretty distinctive sign right there, and you can see it in the photo from the TV show. The washing sign comes up very distinctively. Comes up, it's easy to see. Okay, right down the street on Chaplin Lane, this is where parts of the Thailand scene was shot for Jack, and you can tell by this grating on the door when Jack walks down. So yeah, a lot of the Thailand scenes were shot right here, including Jack going inside the door. Okay, and right around from Chaplin Lane, just right from Chaplin Lane, we go to this alley here, and then this was used in the Michael Tom scene. So let's check it out. The reason why I knew this was the alley for the Michael and Tom scene is because of this little gadgets on this side. Check it out. Okay, so this is exactly the angle sort of in which Michael and Tom were fighting. So check it out. This is the Michael Tom alley scene. Okay, here we are on Queen Emma Street at St. Andrew's Cathedral. And you know, this place has been used for a lot of things. It's been used for like Charlie's church and stuff, but I think the most popular thing it's been used for was in The Constant in season 4, which we just bought on DVD. So let's check that area out. So here I am coming to the area where Desmond meets Daniel Faraday. So this is supposed to be like I believe it was Oxford College. So this is supposed to be double as that. So let's check it out. Okay, so luckily this is a Saturday, nobody's really here, although there are a few people getting ready for some musical tonight here, but otherwise let's check it out. So this is where, okay, check it out. It's really beautiful here, the architecture. Okay. And well, unlike the the episode, that door is open, so don't want to get too close to that door. But this is where, yeah, Faraday met Desmond. I really love the architecture of this place. It's really timeless, and I love it here. Okay, now this is the area where Charlie meets up with Nadia. So Charlie actually walks down the street this way, okay, and then goes down here, and then here's the alley that he saves Nadia in. Let's go check it out. Okay, and as you can see, that this is the place where Charlie meets up with Nadia. You can see the window sills on the left, kind of give it away. So this is the area. So it's just an alley, nothing more. And right now the cleaners are cleaning the sidewalk, so that's what all that noise is. But that's that, and this is the Charlie, you are a good man. Whatever, let's go. Alrighty, so this is the lane. I believe this is called Chaitan Lane, and it's off of Nu'uanu Avenue. And this is the same lane where Rose and Bernard meet. And obviously this lane is where Rose gets stuck in the snow. Now this whole lane was covered with ice, believe it or not. But there's no ice today because we're in Hawaii. And this area does have a real Boston feel. It has the kind of brick buildings here. And actually this is O'Toole's that we're right next to, and the interiors has been used as a bar. And across the street is Murphy's Bar and Grill, and that has also been used as a bar as well. This is the area that has been used for the exteriors of Widmore Industries. So let's look back. Here's Desmond getting rejected by Charles Widmore as far as a job. Comes walking out here. Okay, and he actually walks this way. And he walks this way. Okay, and takes off his tie. And then comes to here on Merchant Street, and he takes off his tie, probably throws it down like you see in the episode. And here, around here, Charlie is singing, and he wraps up and just kind of meets up with Desmond. So it's kind of neat how this scene sort of, actually they're all shot in the same area. So this is the scene where Charlie meets up with Desmond in the past. So this area of Fort Street Mall is used as England as well. Okay, now check it out. I'm on Merchant Street, sort of close to Bishop Street. It's the same street that they used for Charlie's meeting with Desmond. So if you go just a few feet down the street, this is now Berlin. This is where Saeed was walking down the street, pulled out the cell phone, talked to Ben, and threw away the cell phone into the trash. But this is the same exact area, and the building on the left, the orange one, they just put up some, obviously German flags and that kind of stuff, replaced it, and it turns out really well. It's really amazing. So this is Berlin.